There came a time in the history of Nigeria when she dreamed of independence. October 1st, 1960, the streets were filled with jubilation. Green, white, green, a common color for everyone. October 1st, 1960, my beloved country, Nigeria, became an independent nation. The inauguration of a new electoral management body in June 2010 brought some noticeable improvements to the 2011 general elections. The 2015 general elections, which saw a peaceful transition of power from the ruling party to the opposition party for the first time in Nigeria's history, was largely seen as credible, showing a progressive improvement in the electoral system with great support from the country's international development partner. The UNDP-managed Joint Donor Basket Fund, of which the EU was the largest contributor, played an important role in promoting transparent and credible electoral process and deepening the channels of civic engagement. In order to consolidate these improvements and guard against possible reversal, the EU-EOM report on the 2015 general elections made 30 specific recommendations to promote and deepen the sustenance of democracy and democratic governance in Nigeria. The EU has provided funding to the tune of 100 million euros in support of Nigeria's electoral process since the return to civil rule in 1999. Going forward to the 2019 elections, it is therefore a priority for the EU to continue supporting the process of electoral reforms that would enhance the capacity of Nigeria's national institutions to discharge their statutory duties in an efficient, unbiased, and non-partisan manner. In pursuit of this goal, the EU, in partnership with the government of Nigeria and key stakeholders, designed the EU Support to Democratic Governance in Nigeria, informed by the 30 EU-EOM recommendations with specific focus on 5 key components, which includes: Component 1. Support to the electoral management body, Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, is implemented by the European Centre for Electoral Support, ECAS. This component seeks to improve the quality of electoral administration in Nigeria by supporting INEC's strategic planning, policy framework, and operational capacity and systems, enhancing INEC's capacity for efficient internal communication, including communication with external stakeholders, improving the quality of the register of voters, training and institutional capacity building of staff. Component 2, complemented by the Policy, Legal and Advocacy Center (PLAC) at the Youth Initiative for Advocacy, Growth and Advancement (YAGA), seeks to strengthen the democratic system by ensuring that the National Assembly effectively discharges its legislative function in compliance with democratic principles and standards. Component 3, support to political parties, is implemented by the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, NIPS, and it seeks to enhance pluralism, tolerance, internal democracy, and equality of opportunity of political parties and the political party system. Component 4, support media, which seeks to promote fair, accurate, and ethical coverage of the electoral process by the media, including radio and social media, is implemented by Institute for Media and Society and International Press Center. Component 5, to be implemented by 4 implementing partners: BBC Media Action, Clean Foundation, the Albino Foundation, Westminster Foundation for Democracy, which seeks to promote Initiative for Peaceful and Non-Violent Electoral Process, inclusive and non-partisan domestic monitoring and observation along the electoral circle, advocacy for inclusivity of women, youth, and PWD in the electoral process, civic and voter education, CSO's liaison with INEC, the National Assembly, political parties, and security agencies.